So I was just like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Like, what's happening? Like, can I go? I walked up to the principal. I was like, can I go? They said, we're sorry. You can't go. You can't go to prom.
Sinking in my soul, chasing your pretty thoughts, chasing your pretty thoughts.
I'm going to school. I'm getting ready for school, and a lot of people is going to ask me, why didn't you go to prom? What happened? Where was you at prom? Or those who just found me on your recommendation, YouTube, y'all probably gonna read the title like, got kicked out of her prom. What did she do? Was it her crown or something? I did nothing. I did nothing. Remind you? I did nothing. This is gonna be a very long story, so I'll be getting ready, recreating my prom makeup while doing this story, okay? So we're gonna go to the very beginning. Prom. I didn't want to go to prom initially. Like, I did not like care to go to prom low key, because my whole senior year I was just like, I'm gonna go to parties, I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, like, I got less classes, like, we're about to get it popping.
For some reason, the universe, like,
no, you're not going nowhere.
we plan to go out, or I plan to do something with friends or go to a party. It never happens. The universe keep telling me, like, you can't go, you're not going. Like, something always happens, and I end up not being able to go. I haven't went to any parties, I haven't did anything extravagant senior year, so I said I wanted to go to prom. This was last minute. I got asked out for prom, so it kind of motivated me, like, oh, somebody actually did want to go to prom with me, so why not? Like, I still do low-key now want to go to prom, because I ain't do nothing. The year about to end. Let me go.
Is anybody selling a prom ticket?
In this group chat, like 25% of the school in this group chat called Class of 2019. So I just asked in there, see who's selling it. There was like, yeah, this person is selling it. So I said, cool, let me get the information for a person. While I was getting the information, we did a transaction a week ahead. Like, this was a week ahead. It was a week ahead, and I got my ticket. Everything was good, great. I made a crown. I was ready for prom. Like, I was ready. I had my ticket, I had my crown. So while I was getting ready, the day before prom, I had to get my braids done, and my hair is thick, like, it's real thick. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is gonna take 3 hours to do. I asked my sister to do it, but you know how parents, when I have a little family talk, like, it was Friday, I was trying to get my hair braided, and then all of a sudden my peoples wanted to have a little family talk. I was just like, why? Out of all the days right now, like, this isn't the time, this isn't the place. I just want my hair done. So I didn't get my hair done Friday. I had to get my hair done on the day of prom, and I had work at 6 in the morning. So we got started on half of my hair. It was 11:11. No, it was 1:11, and I was like, let's just go to bed and finish it tomorrow, because I got work in the morning. My sister was like, yeah, let's do that. While I was like waking up, I went to work the day of prom. I went home, and my sister wasn't home. I hit her up. I said, no, girl, like, you gotta finish this hair. Like, we gotta finish this. She was like, okay, I'm coming. So she came, and we finished my hair. And it was like 2 hours long, because beads take forever. And everybody was asking, where you at? Where you at? Like, it was like 5 o'clock. It was like 6 o'clock. It was like all this o'clock time. Time is running out. Remind you, prom is the 18th, so prom is about to happen. And it's like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Probably like 6 at this point. And I was like, forget about this. Like, I'm gonna get ready at my friend's house and I'm gonna head to prom. My sister's like, cool, let's pack all your things. Let's go. Let's get ready. I packed everything. Like, I packed everything to go and get ready. Packed everything.
I packed everything. Okay. I got all my stuff, every single thing, and I was just like doing my makeup. And I did my makeup in 30 minutes, tops, like 30 minutes.
And remind you, like, the day of prom, I kept telling my friend, because we worked together, if you see my vlog, I was like,
something bad is gonna happen. Like,
something's gonna happen that's like not gonna work. I'm not gonna end up going. She said, don't say that, like, you're putting negative energy out. And I was just like, yeah, because low-key.
Literally, since 2019, and since I said 2019 is our year, every time I try to go out, I never do. So I was just already like, okay, something's not gonna come out right. Something is not coming out right.
I kept telling my friend, something's not gonna happen today. Something's not gonna go right. And she's like, don't say that. I was like, yeah, it is. It's not. And something didn't go right, as you can see by the title. One of my friends was supposed to get ready, and she hit me up. She said, I need your eyelash glue. I was like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, like, I got you. So I told her to meet me somewhere because I was like still in the process of getting ready. And my mom, while I was getting my hair done, my mom was like, so your dad going to prom with you, right? And I was like, no. She was like, what do you mean? I said, no, like, I only have one ticket, plus like, no, parents can't come to prom. It's gonna be like conflict. Like, you can't do that, but you can come and take pictures at the door with me. My mom was like, you didn't say that. I didn't buy the ticket because of that. I bought the ticket so you can go with your dad. I was like, it's America. That's not how it works. She's like, no.
But I bought the tickets so you go with your dad. I was like, but that's not how it works. I can't control it. There's like a list, and with the list, you have to be on the list to go. I said, you gotta be on the list in order to go, right? She was like, Mom was like, that's not what you said, but okay.
So my mom was kind of mad. She was real mad. She was tight. And she was like, okay, well, me and your dad, we're going out. Bye.
And I was like, okay, cool. And then my sister's like, if you know what I know, the way our parents is mad that you can't go to prom with your dad, we better get ready at a friend's place because they're not gonna let you go. And I already felt like something is gonna stop me to go. Like, something is gonna stop me to go. So I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, let's hurry up.
Pack my things, let's leave. She dropped me over to my friend's place. We're gonna say my friend name is Bob. Okay, so she dropped me over to Bob's place, and I was getting ready, right? And I kept forgetting things like food and this and that, and she was really doing the dash, coming back and forth for me. Like, I had to make sure I didn't forget my crown, and my crown was the most important piece because I made it like out of spray paint and barbecue sticks and gems and glitter. I was like, this is is gonna be the piece that like shut prom down. Like this is gonna be it. Like it's done.
Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Okay, I couldn't breathe. Okay, so I was like, my crown is gonna be the piece to shut it down, so I don't want to forget it. And she was like, "Oh, I got you. Like, even if you forget something, I'm gonna go back and forth for you." So I ran in and got straight to the bathroom. You know, took a little bird bath, washed my face, was getting ready, and it was 6 o'clock. So I had like literally 30 minutes to be done because prom, the door close is at 7 o'clock, 7:30, and I didn't want to like be late and stuff like that. I'm very known for being late. Anyways, I'm gonna use this palette because I was supposed to wear it for prom and it's a friend's palette, so before I give it back to her, I'm gonna wear it one more last time, the Nubian palette or whatever. And yeah, we're gonna have fun. So let's have fun. Alright, so while I was like getting ready and stuff, I already told one of my friends to just leave without me. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Just leave. She was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah," because I knew that the doors was gonna close at 7:30, and I didn't want to be a reason why somebody couldn't go to prom. So I was like, "Just leave without me." So I was getting ready and I was doing my makeup in 30 minutes. I did my prom makeup in 30 minutes, and I think I did pretty good. So while I was doing prom day, hit me up. He was like, "What's your Addy?" He did that for the 3rd time. I was like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot. Like, I'm still gonna get picked up by somebody." He was like, "What's your Addy? What's your Addy?" I was like, "Oh, here it is." He said, "I'm on my way." It was like 7 o'clock. I said I would be ready by 7:15. So I was like putting on my eyelashes and they was not trying to cooperate. I'm doing it and I'm running in the car because my date is already here. Just running. I was like running, getting ready to go, and I said, "Oh no, my ticket." So I told Bob, I said, "Yo, I need my ticket. It's in my fanny bag." I was like running and I had to get my ticket. I was like, me forgetting my ticket is not gonna be the reason why I can't go to prom. So I'm like running. I got in the car and my date, like, we make it to prom on time because it was literally like 5 minutes away. And I see everybody and we're trying to find a place to park. I said, "We gotta be there at 7:30. Door closed at 7:30. He was like, "Nah," because our school, sometimes our school can be bougie, sometimes our school can be ghetto. We can never tell. So my school was kind of like ghetto fabulous. So he was like, "Nah, it's not about to close, no." I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep calm, keep cool, and relax. Like, I'm gonna trust you. We got there at 7:30. On my way walking, like I was walking, and everybody was like people's moms was stopping me to take pictures. It was like,
"You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. You look so pretty." And
I was like, "I told you I was gonna shut prom down." I didn't even get to prom yet, and I was shutting it down. I ain't get no pictures, and I was shutting it down. Get to prom, and like somebody mom or somebody aunt stopped us to take pictures, but she in a video recording. She's like, "What type of phone is this? This that new phone.
I was like, "Oh, it's an iPhone 8, you know, whatever, little flex." I was ready.
And we're heading to the door, and I got stopped again by the photographer. You know how like proms and homecoming, there's like a photographer, and the photographer, like, if you're lucky, you get in to the picture thingy. If you're lucky, if you're lucky. And I was lucky. Like, everybody was peeping my fit. I was like, I told my teacher, I said, you're gonna see me at prom and I'm gonna shut it down. She was like, yeah, okay, we'll see. I saw some people, like, it was 7:30, so if you went to prom at 6 o'clock and you're watching this and you see me at school and you didn't see me at prom, it's because you went in early. Because I was literally the last person to go into prom, like the last person. So I'm taking my picture, and there was another person that like kind of wore like a similar outfit to me. She's a friend of mine, Jake. So Jake, she was wearing, I shouldn't call her Jake, but we're gonna call her Jake. She was wearing like a good outfit. Like, I'm gonna insert the picture. And she was looking good. I was ready. So she got her ticket. There was 3 people. There was like a holy Bible, right? And it has the list of people name. And I knew I bought my ticket off of somebody, but I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal because of like, I still bought a ticket. Like, I still bought a ticket. So there was a list, right? And I was like, okay, cool. The girl that like was matching my fly, she was like going to the first person. The person in the middle with the list was my teacher. I really wasn't trying to go to her, but the other person at the end was like so occupied, and I wanted to go in. Like, doors closed at 7:30. Like, I kind of wanted to go in. I took my date's ticket. I said, oh, Muhammad, here's his ticket. She highlighted his name. I went to the teacher that was open, sadly, and then sadly, like, I shouldn't have, but like I did it anyways, because like there was no way to get in at this point. Everybody was occupied, and it was only like me left. Like, I looked this stupid. I was just like, so I'm not sure. The teacher that know me in her class, I said, here's my date's ticket. She said, okay, I see him. Highlighted him, right? I said, can you look for the person's name? I told the person's name that I bought the ticket off, and she was like, I said, I bought a ticket off of somebody, because she knew that was not my name. She know this. She already know who I am. She already know what's up. She's like, I know that's not your name. So she made a face. I was like, I bought my ticket off of somebody. She was like, she made like, why would you?
What would you do? Why would you buy your ticket off somebody if you know you're gonna look this good? Like, if you know you was about to look this good, if you know you was about to like prom, why would you buy your ticket off of somebody? She made kind of like,
why are you doing that? So she was like, I can check for you. Like, I'm gonna ask the person who created the theme for prom, which was the culinary teacher. So Ms. Blank Blank, I'll call her Miss Blank Blank. She was like, she made the same face too. I kid you not. Everybody was making the same face at me, and like, I was like, what the hell? What is going on? She was like,
I don't know if you can really go because you bought your ticket off of somebody, but like, I'm gonna check. So
she went to the principal, and I've never seen the principal of the school. We got like 20 principals at our school, so I was just like, okay, cool. So I'm watching them talk it out, and then the principal, like, I'm watching from a distance, and she's like, and the principal was like,
So I was just like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Like, can I go? I walked up to the principal. I was like, can I go? They said, we're sorry. You can't go. You can't go to prom.
I was like, why?
They said, because if you buy the ticket, the only way you could go to prom if your dues are cleared out. Like, or you know how you owe the school some money from books and stuff like that, textbooks, calculator, all that crap.
I was like, cool, pull it up.
She said, we can't pull up your information right now.
I said, what?
She said, we can't pull up your information right now.
I knew they could pull up my information because it's in the computer. Like, you have a phone on you. Like, I was going to give you my phone and you pull it up right then and there. But I was like, okay. Like, I wasn't going to argue with them. I was just like, okay, like, I guess, like, whatever. The principal was like, you can't go to prom.
You bought the ticket off of somebody, and if you buy the ticket off of somebody, we need to know if you paid your dues.
In my head, I was like, first of all, in my senior year, I went to a ugly, dusty, wuggly school called, and I can't say the name of the school, but it was like, whatever. I'm gonna say the name and I'm gonna just blur it out. So I went to an ugly school, and I hated that. I didn't hate it, but I really didn't like that school. It was pretty close to hating, and I was like not participating in that school, and then I got moved to the school I wanted to go to, and I still didn't participate. Like, I didn't owe nobody anything. Why would I go to the library when I could read a book on my phone? Why would I buy anything from there? Like, come on now, it's senior year, I'm not doing that. So it was like,
No, you can't go. No, you can't go.
so in my heart, I'm just like, I'm hyperventilating. Like, I was gonna have a panic attack, anxiety attack, but I was like, I'm better than that. My eyes got bigger. Like, when I'm about to cry, my eyes get big. They would be from here to, and I got some big eyes, so they got big. Okay, so my eyes was like, I was hyperventilating. I felt like Roman Holiday. Like, I felt like I was possessed by a demon when I was like,
Prom, you bought your ticket off of somebody. You're not on the list. We need to know your dues.
I know you could have pulled up my dues, and everybody was like low-key sad for me. Not everybody, but the people that was kind of watching it happen. Like, the person that was taking a picture with me, the girl, her mom was like, oh, there's some bad news. Do you need a ride? Do you need anything? And my date was like, I'm not gonna leave. I said, you better leave. You better go. Have fun. Do it for the both of us. So I was like, just go. It's okay. I'll be fine. I just wanted to be alone. Like, I would really cry everything out. Like, I was getting ready to, like, I was breaking down. So after I got the news I couldn't go, I was talking to my sister. I called my sister. I called Bob. I called my friend, my light-skinned friend.
Couldn't even explain what happened. Like, couldn't even explain. Like, I was just like, I can't go to prom. It was like, why? I was like, because I bought my ticket off of somebody, so I'm like kicked out of prom. And they was like, you want me to get you? You want me to get you? But the first person who was already on their way to get me was Bob. So I was like, it's okay, Bob, it's on their way. Bob is here to just scoop me. It was like, cool. I'm so sorry to hear that. I was like, I'm sorry to hear that too, because I really wanted to go. So
while I was like trying to explain it to them, I was really like trying to explain it to them. I went back out. I was thinking maybe I could convince them to let me in. I have no dues, But my school, like, so ghetto fabulous. So I went back out. Doors was closed. Like, the doors was closed and the doors was locked. Nobody could hear me. Prom started and I couldn't go. So I was kind of like kicked out, locked out. Like, all the people, all the teachers that was there 5 minutes ago, they walked in. Like, they walked in the prom. Like, I was already kicked out. Like, I was so sad. I was breaking down, guys. Like, my makeup was just deteriorating. Even if I wanted to go back in, I didn't want to go back in looking like I'm breaking down. Like, how that's gonna look? I'm crying just to go to prom, and then I go to prom and I look ugly. No. I was just like, are you serious? I made a crown. I found shoes. I had an outfit. I looked good. I was telling people I'm going. I was gonna shut it down, which I was for like 5 seconds before I entered. Everybody was like hyping me up on my top. Yes, we love your fit. And then I go and I can't go. That stuff killed me. It hurt me so bad. I just kept crying. And I was like, I went to like, not the bathroom, but like a different room in like the whole prom building, because it was in like a big old like hotel casino where people get weddings. It's like Vegas. It's like people get married, have big events, special events, whatever. And I was like, really can't go to prom. Like, this is really happening to me. my senior year, I went nowhere and I can't go to prom. And after prom, I was gonna go to the after party. I was not in the mood for it. I was like, forget this. I'm not going to the party. I told my date, I said, I'm not going to the after party. He was like, why? And I was like, you go, like, you have fun. I'm not going to the after party. Like, bye. Like, I already look ugly. I look ugly. Like, I'm already crying. And I don't like to go anywhere where I already have like a negative mindset. Like, that's not good energy. I don't want to do that. Like, I'm not doing that. So I chose not to go. And I watched the full moon and I went to sleep with my makeup on. And I woke up with a pimple. And it was like Sunday. And I was like, they was like, are you going to tell your mom? Bob and my sister was like, are you going to tell your mom the truth? And I was like, yeah. So I woke up in the morning time. I told my mom what happened. And she was like, okay. I was like, what? I was like, Mom, I didn't get to go to prom. She was like,
Okay, I didn't get to go to prom either. At least you're going to graduation. Like, some people in your class not even graduating.
I was like, you're right. You're right. She said, stop
Crying because your eyes is already big as it is. And I was like, she was like, stop crying. You already got some big eyes, so you don't need to be crying all the time. I was like, okay. And she said, get some food to eat and just take the day off.
So I took the day off and I was just chilling with my dad the whole day. And I was just like so sad. I was so sad. I said, nah, I gotta make a video about this. I really got kicked out. All for what? My freaking student dues. I hit up the girl I got the ticket from. I said, I didn't get to go to prom. But and she was like, really? Like, oh my gosh, that's sad. And I was like, I'm not even expecting money from it. Like, it was the memories I was trying to make. Honestly, I wasn't expecting a refund. I didn't care for a refund. I really just wanted to go. And she's like,
girl, what's your cash app? Like, I'm gonna refund you this check right now.
and I was like, oh. She was like, yeah, like, that's sad. I said, I know, like, it's sad. So she refunded me the money. Lesson learned. I'm not as sad because I got refunded. I was sad, like, on prom day because I got, like, kicked out, rejected not to go. And I've been trying to go to events back to back, and since then I've always been getting kicked out and rejected some way, somehow. I'm not able to go to no event. It's like the universe is just trying to, like, exclude me out. I'm just like, what's going on? The lesson of the story is not to not buy your ticket off of somebody because your school is gonna ask you for, like, dues. Like, the reason I really didn't go to prom is because the moral of the story is, if you ever want to plan for something big, please, like plan ahead of time. Because if it was my wedding day and they said you can't go in the church, oh yeah, boy, I would have been tight. So plan ahead of time. So I'm gonna go to the school today. This is my makeup look. I'm gonna put this on later. I'm gonna go to the school today and we're gonna, like, figure out if I'm gonna graduate, because I don't want them to tell me you're not graduating. I'm gonna know today. Like, I'm trying to figure everything out, because after the whole prom situation, I was just like, nah, y'all got me messed up. Like, we're about to straighten this out right now. So that's what we're about to do. Furthermore, I'm just gonna end the video like that. That's it. You guys was nosy. You guys wanted to know why I didn't go to prom, how I got kicked out. Now you know. Now you know the lesson is to plan ahead. That's it. Like, that's all I gotta say. Like, this is my makeup look and I'm about to be out. So